Hello, I am Abraxan Evelyn, the Beauty Food Chick. Welcome back to my channel. And if this is your first time, welcome to my channel. This is a place where you'll find tips and tricks for food and beauty. On the Beauty Food Chick today, we have roast potatoes. And I'll be showing you sweet potato and Irish potatoes. Look at how beautiful this is. Oh my God. Let's go right into the ingredients. Garlic, tomatoes, salt, basil, oregano, chives, onions, fresh basil, fresh parsley, minced meat, sweet potato, and Irish potatoes. I love to use cherry tomatoes a lot, so it's optional. You can use any tomatoes. Now, let's look at Miss B pour in hot water into the pot. You want to start by boiling your tomatoes. Your Irish or your sweet potatoes. Now, you parboil it just so that you hasten the cook time and to help it become crispy. For your Irish potato, you want to boil it around 7 to 10 minutes. For your Irish, you want to do 5 minutes. Now, if you're using an oven, it's fine. But if you're using alternative methods, I will advise that you cook it. I will be coming up with videos to show you how to use alternative methods. Now, for your water, you want the potatoes to sit in the water, like in the water. You want to add salt to this, not a pinch of salt, probably a teaspoonful, depending on the quantity of your potato, and you cover. Now, let's go into something special. I like to do like a marinade for my potato. This helps in the crispy process. So this is basil, garlic, pepper, and seasoning. I also did not picture oil in my recipe. I am so sorry. You need oil. So you add oil to this mix, and you can either use a food processor or you pound or you ground it. Now, my recipes are usually very adaptable to your preference, meaning you can use less or more. Since I discovered the secret to a perfect roast potato, oh my God, guys, I think I prefer it over the French fries. Yes. What am I doing with those onions? That marinade I made, I am going to add to my onions. Why? Because I want those onions to be tasty. Now, to give you a tip or a trick to perfect crispy roast potato, you want to add this beautiful marinade mix or sauce and give this potato a shake. Like, give it a shake so that every portion of your potato is coated in this. And while you're flipping it, guys, do not be afraid that it becomes slightly mushy. It helps in the crispy process. Now, roast potatoes are spectacular when you load them with herbs. But you want to be careful, guys. You don't want to pile or dunk in. Now, the bottom of our pan is foil. Foil paper is not especially the best for this. If you want to use foil paper, what I learned while I was doing this is you probably want to base this pan with oil before you assemble your ingredients. Adding oil or maybe butter will make for a crispy potato. I'd rather that you use a parchment paper when you're doing this. That way you're sure it won't stick. With foil paper, it will stick. So I piled in the potato, onions. Now I'm bringing in the minced meat. Herbs are very, very good. They're very good additions to your cooking. You can never go wrong with them. You bring in your tomatoes. It's like assembling things. Yes. Then oil. Herbs can take your meal from ordinary to extraordinary if you know what to do. Dry herbs are potent and they can be concentrated. So guys, you want to be careful. I bring in our sauce again. If you like, you can save some of the sauce and add to the end. But like I said, my recipes are basically adaptable to your preference. I add my chives. Can you see how little I fetched? How little that portion I fetched is. Oregano. When it comes to herbs, certain herbs are better fresh. Yes, certain herbs are better fresh. The flavors they give can be better. Basil. I particularly love basil. In short, I love all of them. And as you can see, I am not using the whole of those herbs that I displayed. Nah, fam. You don't want to do that to yourself. Then sprinkle in a little bit of salt, not too much. Then our journey to the oven starts, and this journey can last between 15 to 20 minutes. And voila, look at how beautiful this. Let's take this to the plate and see how everything will come up. Now, remember we had that basil. You can save some and use for garnish. You can add a little bit of oil while you do this, or you can just straight up add your garnish so that we do not have too much oil. At this point, you may be thinking, Evelyn Abraxton, how in the world are we gonna eat this so dry? I'm gonna show you how we'll eat this and it's not dry. Look at this beauty. You can make this for yourself. Give yourselves a treat once in a while. This will probably not be an everyday meal. Give your kids a treat. Give your husband, if you have any. Give your father, your mother, your friends, your colleagues. Do something special for yourself, for someone. These are easy meals that do not take time. That's the truth. And for me, I particularly find that roast meals are spectacular. They are just, oh my God. I am sure you can tell that this chick loves food. Yes, this beautiful chick loves food. Especially good food. Yes, I do. Oh my God, since I discovered a perfect roast potatoes, French fries are back in the back burner. Now, you see how I busted that tomatoes? That is how you'll be able to eat this and it won't be dry. Look at this assembling that I am doing. So I have the tomatoes, I have the onions, I have the minced meat. Ooh, la la. Look at how beautiful this is. Now, go ahead. Open up your mouth. Say, ah. There you go. All right. Beautiful, I must say. Oh my God. Now, since you've been here with me this long, go ahead. Give me a thumbs up. Look at the sweet potato. Thank you so much for hanging around. Don't forget to subscribe. And that pan, you can use it for Indomie. Cook your Indomie in this sauce. Do not rinse it off. Thank you so much. Thank you. Mwah.